buat pasukan Kedah malam ini. Ketiadaan Fernando Rodriguez pasti akan buka Bowman dan juga Ega Bennett di bahagian hadapan. Tapi Zakuan, Farhan, Roslan perlu memainkan peranan yang cukup penting, bergerak di sebelah sayap dan melakukan umpanan-umpanan yang penting untuk pasukan Kedah.
Sepanjang musim anda melihat Bowman, Fernando Rodriguez mengambil banyak boleh katakan highlights kerana beliau menjadikan gol di semifinal. Beliau telah melakukan tugas sebagai seorang penjaring. Tapi Bowman, apakah peranan terpenting beliau pada musim ini? 2 kali ke final, mereka sudah menjuarai Piala FA. Kali ini malam ni sekali lagi peluang untuk menjuarai Piala Malaysia.
Ya, jika saya melihat mengikuti perkembangan ataupun perlawanan-perlawanan pasukan Kedah, Bowman mencipta banyak peluang untuk menjaringkan jaringan. Beliau berada di tempat yang kena apabila hantaran-hantaran hendak dihantar. Jadi saya pasti malam ini bukan hanya beliau mencipta peluang, tetapi beliau perlu menyudahkan peluang, kerana peluang ataupun peranan utama beliau pada malam ini adalah pemain nombor 9 untuk menghasilkan jaringan dan membuat pergerakan apabila Kedah melakukan serangan.
Johor Takzim baru memanaskan badan mereka. How do you look at Johor? The fact that now they look at the opponents, they know that they are heavy favourites. Opponents got weaknesses with players missing. Do they go into the game changing a little bit how they play because they know the right hand side, Rizal Ghazali and Renan Alves, centre back, are missing, or do they go in with the same approach?
I think that they are in this situation individually that they have quality. So I think that they don't need to change anything in their game because opponent need to adjust according to them. So in this situation, I think that they just need to play their game, their favorites. Only issue is, will they enter the game easy or will they be concentrated? If they go 100% like today, they went second match versus Selak, I think that they are big favorites to win.
You've been there, you've won the Super League with them, but they've sometimes been accused of not chasing Malaysia Cup as they should, because they were chasing AFC Cup, they did really well, they won it in 2015. But Malaysia Cup, besides winning it once, they've not been here. What is it about the difference this season? Why are they chasing it as if they won it so badly?
I don't think that is true. I think if you know TMJ, he wants to win every trophy. So definitely every year they are trying to win, but sometimes they have too many matches. Sometimes they are focused on other things. This year they lost FA Cup early, so that's the reason why they fight for this Malaysia Cup, because they want trophies.
Dan Amal, kalau anda melihat kesebelasan yang sudah dijangkakan, tiada pertukaran, stabil, dan kalau kita melihat ini adalah antara kunci kejayaan mereka, konsistensi, mempercayai seorang pemain seperti Afiq Fazal yang telah mungkin melakukan, siapa pun tidak menjangkakan beliau akan mengatasi Nacho Insa. Nacho Insa hampir tidak, boleh katakan mereka tidak miss Nacho Insa dalam kesebelasan.
Ya, kerana ini adalah kesebelasan terbaik. Jadi Benjamin Mora bernasib baik, tidak ada pengantungan, tidak ada kecederaan. Jadi ini barisan yang akan memberi tekanan cukup kuat pada pasukan Kedah. Dan seperti kita katakan, Afiq Fazail, pemain yang telah membuka mata Tan Cheng Ho, dan beliau telah berjaya memainkan seorang pemain sebagai nombor 10 boleh melakukan hantaran-hantaran delivery untuk membolehkan striker ataupun winger melakukan jaringan.
It's fantastic, Boyan, that we're talking about local players. There was a time where the highlights, the key players will be absolutely about foreign players in Malaysian football. But tonight, we're talking about Afiq Fazal. Tonight, we're talking about Safawi Rashid. Is that why Johor Takzim is a bit further than the rest in how they've gone about in the last 6 seasons in the Super League as well?
I think that today in Super League there is not many better strikers than Safawi Rashid. So he's top scorer in Malaysia Cup. He have excellent season. Even in AFC Cup, he improved his level until the Asian level. So you can see definitely he's one of the best players in this league. So there is always talent, local talent that need to be developed. But the problem is they develop too late. So I think that now Safawi Rashid is one good example, and I think that he will be tonight in the game main man.
When you were at Kelantan, you had a kind of way to get Indra Putra and also Badri Razi on the goal-scoring sheet, one of the highest local goal-scoring players. Is that how you're looking at Safawi? That the fact that he's going and scoring goals, not only a good midfielder, but he's also taking the responsibility to score goals when Diogo drops, whenever Cabrera is not scoring.
The biggest advantage of Johor Takzim is that they don't depend only on foreigners. Any of the local players also can score. Now you see the Jumbo is also scoring goals. Safawi Rashid scoring goals. So it's any of them they can score goals. This is big advantage for a coach when you have a team like that.
Akmal, anda pernah ada situasi anda menjadi tonggak utama mana-mana pasukan anda pernah bermain. Selangor, Kedah. Kalau kita kembali kepada zaman di mana kita jarang menyatakan tentang pemain tempatan, anda antara pemain pertama dalam kancah 2000, pertengahan 2000, di mana seorang pemain tempatan menjadi tanggungjawab. Apakah anda boleh mengatakan tentang Safawi pada kali ini? Adakah beliau telah menaikkan taraf untuk pemain-pemain tempatan?
Ya, saya rasa Safawi Rashid, Afiq Fazahil, Badrul Bakhtiar untuk Pasukan Kedah telah meletakkan standard pemain-pemain tempatan juga boleh bersaing dengan pemain-pemain import yang berasing dalam saingan Liga Malaysia. Jadi inilah pemain-pemain yang perlu diikuti oleh pemain-pemain lain untuk mencapai tahap yang sama seperti Safawi, Afiq ataupun Badrul, untuk mereka menjadikan pemain-pemain tempatan ini berkualiti sama taraf dengan pemain import yang masuk ke dalam saingan Liga Malaysia.
Kalau kita berkata tentang Kedah, kembali kepada mereka, adakah anda menyangkakan Aidil akan keluar dengan taktikal yang mungkin lebih cautious?
Saya rasa Aidil akan lebih bertahan di bawah kerana dia tahu kualiti yang ada pada pemain-pemain JDT, dan apabila mereka bertahan, mungkin apabila mereka memenangi bola transisi, apabila mereka memenangi bola itu, mereka akan banyak melakukan hantaran-hantaran di belakang pertahanan JDT untuk mencari kelemahan di belakang dan menggunakan kelajuan Zakwan, kelajuan Fahan Roslan di situ.
Well, exactly what I thought. I mean, Akmal's just put it on the plate. You got to be cautious because you're facing suspensions. You're facing in a way you're not having your best striker. Stats heavily sides Jordo Takzim. How would you approach this match if you're in Ideal shoes tonight?
Look, we have nothing to lose. Nobody expects from them, as I said, especially because of suspension and everything. I think that he needs to be very patient, very disciplined. The worst thing that can happen, they concede early goals, so they need to avoid this. They need to try to slow down game and wait for their chances in counter-attacks.
And if you look at how Ideal has gone about, not many gave him a chance against Pahang in the
If they try to play versus Joko or open game, they will lose heavily. But I think if they play discipline, if they keep defense, keep the shape in defense, I think they have chance.
Dan kerana Kedah berada di final ni tidak lama sebelum ini, final Piala FA, kalau anda melihat anda melihat, adakah itu akan membantu situasi mereka untuk mengabsorb? Kerana final, kita selalu menyatakan seorang pemain perlu berada pada tahap untuk bermain. Final adalah unik, tekanan adalah unik di kancah final. Adakah itu akan membantu pada malam ini?
Ya, memang benar, kerana walaupun berasing dengan beberapa tonggak, tetapi pengalaman berasing di final itu cukup penting buat Kedah. Badrul Bakhtiar, Ifwan, Khairul Helmi, ada pemain-pemain inilah yang akan menjadi mempengaruhi pasukan itu untuk menentang kekuatan yang ada dalam pasukan JDT.
And final say, I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you think you're going to go with what everyone's saying that favourites are JDT tonight?
I must be honest, yes, normally in the finals there is no favorite because in one game everybody can play fantastic. In one game everything can happen. But tonight Joe is really big favorite.
Nampaknya boleh menyatakan tentang Joe menjadi favourite. Adakah anda akan melihat seperti mana final? Kadang kita kena letak rekod segala performance, segala average performance, purata jaringan gol keluar bintang. Kerana final adalah satu one-off performance. Jika 90 minit Kedah boleh perform mana di mana mereka menentang Perak, mereka boleh lakukan. Bolehkah mereka melakukan pada malam ini?
Memang benar,
kupasan yang boleh kita simpulkan aksi di antara Kedah dan Johor Darul Ta'zim yang akan kita saksikan nanti, pertembungan di antara dua pasukan yang memiliki reputasi tersendiri terutamanya di pentas akhir Piala Malaysia ini. Jadi Kedah dan juga Johor Darul Ta'zim akan membuat perhitungan tepat jam 9 malam nanti. Kita akan berehat sekali lagi. Jangan ke mana-mana, kembali semula selepas ini.
Semangat pentingkan negara kita ni perlu ada dalam jiwa kita. Sanggupkan kamu semua duduk kat negara yang kucak kacir dan huru-hara?
Sekarang negara kita mana ada lagi perang-perang.
Kita mana boleh samakan dulu dengan sekarang? Yelah, dulu-dululah, sekarang-sekarang lah.
Saya ada kejutan untuk kamu semua. Jumpa dekat Padang pada pukul 8 malam. Baik. Terima kasih kepada ibu bapa dan anak-anak yang dapat hadir pada hari ini. Saya mempersilakan Saja Mio.
Sambil Kedah di Stadium Nasional ini yang menyaksikan mereka menjulang kejuaraan Piala FA dengan menewaskan Perak untuk memberikan gelaran yang ke-6 buat Kedah. Jadi bagi kita nantikan pertembungan di antara kedua-dua pasukan ini yang mana menyaksikan untuk Kedah mereka mara ke pentas akhir selepas menyingkirkan Pahang menerusi kelebihan jaringan di tempat lawan. 16 gol yang tercipta dalam pertembungan di antara kedua pasukan itu yang diperkatakan sebagai salah satu aksi separuh akhir paling epik yang ditampilkan oleh Pahang dan juga Kedah. Sambil itu Johor Darul Ta'zim pula dengan rekod 7 kemenangan berturut-turut selepas menyaksikan mereka diikat oleh PKNP dalam saingan peringkat kumpulan dan kemudiannya Johor Darul Ta'zim tidak menoleh ke belakang lagi untuk melakar kemenangan demi kemenangan termasuklah kejayaan menyingkirkan Selangor di separuh akhir menerusi agregat 5-1 untuk mara ke Pahang dan Johor Darul Ta'zim. 2015 hingga 2018 Stadium Shah Alam yang menjadi perhatian, tetapi malam ini sekali lagi Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil menjadi tumpuan. Kali terakhir dua pasukan dibimbing oleh jurulatih asing bertemu di final adalah pada 1997. Pertarungan taktikal di antara Steve Wicks untuk Selangor dan juga Larsen untuk Pahang. Kali ini kita menyaksikan Benjamin Mora dan juga Aidil Syahrin membawa trofi Piala Malaysia yang menjadi rebutan di antara kedua-dua pasukan. Dua pengendali yang tentunya memiliki rencana ramuan yang tersendiri bagi memastikan pasukan mereka mampu dijulang sebagai juara. Dengan menyaksikan bagi Kedah, mereka memburu gelaran Piala Malaysia buat kali yang ke-6 dan kali yang ketiga di Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil ini. Sementara bagi Johor Darul Ta'zim pula mahukan piala ini kembali semula ke bumi Johor Darul Ta'zim selepas ianya berjaya dimiliki pada 2017, tetapi 2018 menyaksikan piala ini berada di Perak.
behind him. Shakir Hamza is a very, very important defender for him. Haris Harun, of course, is the captain and the main man for Johor Darul Taksim. We'll be able to give you the team lineups and anticipated formations, and with Boyan Hodak, ideally the anticipated tactics from the two teams. We'll give you that after the respective state and national anthems. Players eager to get just a little bit of tension out of their legs, Johor in particular. I suppose there's a little bit of pressure on them, Boyan Hodak, because they've had such a fabulous run of form, both in the league and in the Malaysia Cup. They will be red-hot favourites for this game.
Yeah, they're red-hot favourites, as I mentioned before, especially because of Kedah problem. But in one match, there is no favourites. So this is the final. In final, nobody's favourite because in 90 minutes, anybody can stop anybody. If you are physically fit, if you are disciplined in the game, you can stop any good team.
Let's talk about the Singaporean influence. These pictures are going to Singtel just ahead of the ceremonial coin toss. Haris Harun, so influential. Shakir Hamza, though, has had a standout season for Adil Sharon's Kedah.
Haris Harun is one of my most favorite players ever that I coach. The reason is the guy is quiet. I think that he's one of most underestimated player in Southeast Asian football. The guy for me can play any time in Europe. Problem is that he's coming from Singapore, so they don't look seriously at him. But Haris is great, going forward, going back. He's commanding there. He's very quiet. He's every training 100%, every game 100%, and every coach loves the player who is like that.
Nazmi Nazaruddin is the man given the charge of this, the local referees. We only found out this morning who the match referee was. Nazaruddin rewarded for an excellent performance in the semi-final between Selangor and Johor. Haris Harun, the captain of Johor. Badrul Bhatia, the many-time captain of Kedah. But let's talk about Shakir Hamza and what he's brought defensively to Kedah this season.
Shakir is one of the reasons why they are here in the final. Shakir is the reason why they were in final of FA Cup. He had a great season. He's definitely bringing one stability at the back, and together with Renan Alves, he was doing a duo that first defensively they are quite good, they are quite tough, and then also he can start the game, he can start build up, which was big difference comparing to some defenders before that they have.
You mentioned Renan Alves. He is an absentee, suspended absentee for the second final in the row. Doing it once is careless, doing it twice, my word, that really hurts Kedah as we go through their starting lineup.
Yeah, definitely they will miss Renan Alves, but I said that they play with him before. I think that Shakir Hamza can do job. Khairul Helmi, he will be the key player. You know, in one match he can be fantastic. He's experienced player, he can be fantastic. But lots of things will be different. If he make early mistakes, he can be in trouble.
Kedahan fans offering their praise to the Kedah fans who've made the long journey south. This is the starting line. Ifwat Akmal was man of the match in the FA Cup final. Defensively, Amal Hisham played centre-back in the FA Cup. Right back here, midfield, Zakwan Adra and Farhan Rozlan will provide the width. Jonathan Baumann replaced Rodriguez as the main striker. 6 goals for Baumann, so the Argentines had a real influence in what he's been able to bring to Kedah.
Very, very strong player, technically excellent, maybe not so fast, but technically he can make always in the game, he can make plus player, he can score goal, he can pass, so definitely one quality for Kedah.
It is the strongest possible lineup for Johor. Safawi, Diogo and Gonzalo Cabrera, the front three. Between them, 10 goals for Safawi in the Malaysia Cup. For Cabrera and Diogo, 6 apiece, and Diogo's missed a couple of matches as well. On the bench for Johor, international. It tells you everything.
Tells you everything, yes, but as I said, they cannot play, only 11 players can play. Definitely individually they have quality, there's no doubt, but this is team game. In one final, everything can happen. If you ask me, I'm expecting that it will be easy win for JDT, but I hope that Kedah can survive first half. If first half finish draw, this will be a different game.
Adil Sharon has looked nervous throughout. We did get a number of chats with him before. Benjamin Mora looking confident alongside him to his left. First time I've ever seen Luciano Figueroa wearing a suit, ever.
No, first time. I think that he doesn't feel comfortable. He feels more comfortable in the jersey.
It is a special occasion, though. It is the Malaysia Cup final. We are at the Bukit Jalil National Stadium. It is Kedah versus Johor Darul Taksim.
You can see at the beginning, you can see on left side Cabrera and Corbinong. Probably both of them will try to run up.
Bowman closes down Haris Harun immediately. Boyan Hodak, former Kelantan and Malaysia Cup winning coach here. Former Johor coach as well, in the commentary box with us. Harris steps in quickly, looks for Diogo, a great signing from Buriram this season. And Amrul Hisham, what a job he's got to do to try to tame Gonzalo Cabrera.
You can see that Johor trying to play high pressing in these first few minutes. They trying not to allow Kedah to bring the ball out from defense. It's showing that they are serious, they are aggressive.
Zakwan gives it away. There's Diogo, little touch. Zakwan defending. One number 8 on another. Diogo goes down, holds his leg and then his head, and claims he wants a bit of treatment. And it was a glancing blow.
Didn't look so serious from up where we stand, but it, look. It was kick at the side. He hit his knee, and when the knee was in the wrong position, so it could be painful. But I hope he will continue game.
He's had a stellar season, has Diogo. 22 goals in all competitions, 6 in the Malaysia Cup, but he also shone in the AFC Champions League, where Johor really well. They didn't get through their group, but they certainly weren't disgraced in a tough group that included the defending champions.
Yes, in all matches in the Champions League, they were quite equal. They didn't lose by big goal difference, so Diogo definitely is helping because he can hold the ball. He doesn't lose the ball easily, and this is definitely quality, especially when you are under pressure in versus better teams.
Juga mereka hendak menekan beberapa minit sahaja bermula.
Young international.
Tapi mereka mahu menekan, mungkin
Shakir comes short, is allowed to come short.
Mereka tidak mahu memberikan banyak masa kepada Johor Takzim. Atau mungkin itu permulaan
Shakir punts it out wide for Zakwan.
Ya, benar, Stan. Saya rasa
Vastly
Kedah
experienced
tidak akan
Zakwan Adler, of course.
Pemain
Into Badrol.
JDT menguasai bola dengan
Beaten to it. Cabrera is taken out by David Rowley. And immediately Johor are saying, we want a yellow card for that. Thoughts, Boyan Hodak?
Yeah, definitely this was professional foul. He just want to stop him going forward. This is normal, but it was a little bit rough, and we will see what referee will decide. Normally referees in these matches, they don't want to start early with yellow cards, which sometimes is good, sometimes is not. Because in the case that he show yellow card now, after this everybody will think twice how they will go for next tackle.
So 2.5 minutes gone. 2 Johorian players have required a little bit of treatment. David Rowley got away without a card being brandished there.
I think that in matches like this, the referee also match can be decided by referee. If a referee allowed the rough match, this will be better for team that defending, in this case, Kedah.
Badrol beaten to it by Velasquez, another foul. That time Zakwan Adler. And immediately Cabrera is into the face of the referee, demanding retribution. Cabrera is free down the left if he was played in quickly. Instead, they'll wait for Safai Rashid, to wait for Harris and Maurizio and Aidil to make a move forward. Safawi, the flag stays down, off the post and into the grateful gloves of Ifwat Akmal. Aidil Zafwan denied by the woodwork.
There was no offside because you can see on the line he ran from the back. I think the Kedah defense were very high. You see when the Aidil start to run that he was onside, so there is no issue about that. But the reaction of Kedah defense was very poor. Even if they stay high, they should follow after the ball was played inside, they should follow.
A real slice of luck there for Kedah. Stayed in play and Cabrera's allowed to run. Cabrera, Diogo ahead of him. Gonzalo Cabrera. Cleared away by Asmir, only as far as Safawi. David Rowley there, then cleared by Carol Helmy. Gosh, all kinds of confusion and dispute in the first couple of minutes here, Boyan.
Yeah, everybody are nervous first few minutes, but Kedah defense is panicking a little bit, so they need to calm down. Otherwise, if happen any early goal, this will be disaster for them.
No, Cabrera was allowed to run after a ball was adjudged to have stayed in. Safawi with the first corner of the... It's gone out for a goal kick. Johor, I reckon it's come off a Kedah player.